Oh, yep. Here's the list. I found the list. We are so going through this. Have you gone through this list yourself, or you just sort of heard stuff?
I've actually heard stuff from TikTok, but I'm actually quite interested of what got nerfed, what got buffed.
So oh well, the first like huge one next month, Doomfist. Oh, not Doomfist. Roadhog gets nerfed.
Fuck yeah! Finally.
One tap is going.
Oh, okay.
And they said that it wasn't going to be completely gone. They're going to pretty hard nerf him though, so it'll probably be like a 2 or a 3 hit. But he won't just be able just to stomp on us immediately.
So so he can't just hook and then just shoot us.
Yeah, so which is going to be a little bit painful considering the only reason he did that is because the Tracer, that was like being able to like trap and then one-shot her immediately is what kind of kept the game a bit odd. But I'm kind of interested in how to see that they get around that.
Yeah. Well, Tracer's pretty easy to stomp on now because they made a change to her. They've kind of put her back a bit because she was they buffed her and she went to Overwatch 1, too powerful. Now they're trying to balance her out a bit again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that Roadhog.
What's new, buddy?
Roadhog's one-shot ability flushed. All right, cool. That's gonna level out the game a bit with Roadhog.
And apparently, a little bit down the road, they're going to give him a bit of a soft rework. So good.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh, like they did with most of the other characters.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, all right.
Like,
I see it.
Having like the kind of one tap like kind of worked if you're doing the 6v6, but being 5v5, it's just like he stomps on too much.
Yeah.
So
it's a bit too much with Roadhog with a 5v5, to be honest.
Oh god, yeah. Well, he can take most of the team out just by himself.
Not to mention because he's also got that self-heal ability. So I want to see if they actually end up keeping that or if they end up ditching that.
I reckon they'll probably just weaken it.
Probably.
Yeah. They're more likely going to keep it but weaken it.
Maybe. All right, so the patches that should drop either today or tomorrow. Doomfist, Rocket Punch, cooldown increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Because since he's buff, he's just been bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So in a way, they were originally putting Doomfist back to the way he was?
It sounds like, yeah.
Okay. Sounds like an unnecessary...
Oh, boss! Holy crap!
Just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and to say quick G-Day smile.
Not gonna lie,
oh, thank you, buddy. Much love. And same to you, and I hope you have a great Chrissy.
A little bit too overpowered, but
yeah.
We still need to catch up soon with all the floofs.
Yeah.
That's awesome, buddies. Thank you so much for that.
All right, so
much
Doomfist
love.
is one. Roadhog is one.
Well, there's a list of things. Power block, minimum damage required to empower his rocket punch has gone from 80 to 100. So if he starts blocking and you accidentally shoot him, you have like an opportunity to stop now.
Yeah.
So thank God. Temporary health gained per hit with abilities is decreased from 40 to 35. So that's great.
All right, I'm going to quickly mute real quick because it's about to stop pissing down.
Roger that.
Okay. Roger that. Orisa. Now this is interesting. She actually got herself a buff. This is through barriers upon impact.
Yeah, that's huge because at the moment her ultra, her thing sucks. Inka will love her Christmas resi. Yeah, what'd you get her?
Increased from 15 to 25 meters. Interesting.
That's actually rather good because, like, at distance, she's useless.
Yep. She had to be close up and personal to actually get the full result for it.
So that's kind of good. Like that gives her a little bit more of a balance, I think. It makes her ults worth it.
Hey, indeed.
All right, this one is huge. Ramatra gets a 20% movement speed increase.
He's the first. He was the second new.
Wait. Ramatra gets a 20% movement increase.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that just to base speed, or is that to when he's in like Nemesis form? What's that?
Both.
both speed.
Oh my fucking god, he's gonna be quick.
So he's actually going to be like what he was like in the trailer. So you see him, you either need to head for the hills or drop him.
Yeah.
So his armor bonus is increased from 150 to 225 as well. So he's tougher and he's faster. I approve of this.
I approve of that as well. I won't lie.
Yeah. And I think his cooldown is reduced from 15 to 13. What was Sigma's shield cooldown?
I have no idea. But Sigma's one was vastly different because he can control it. Whereas Ramatra, it's just there and good luck.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Homemade dog trees? Oh,
right.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Let's see.
Sojourn.
God.
So this one is, I reckon this will be a big changer. Her primary fire spread is increased by 28%. So she's missing a third of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you say that's a Sojourn?
Yep.
Finally, they're weakening Sojourn now.
Yeah. I was listening to the podcast about it. Basically, they want Sojourn to be kind of like in your face fighting, not sniping you next to a widow.
Yeah.
Technically, her railgun shot can still hit you from pretty far off, but yeah, kind of sit back and just farm up the ult charge super quick and then just dump on you.
Yeah.
The disruptor shot no longer slows your movement. That's big.
Which that's good, thank God.
Wait, that's that little ball that she fires at, is it not?
Yep.
Oh, okay, interesting. So you'd be able to get out of it pretty quickly. That's gonna save some hassle.
Yeah.
Save a line or two.
The power slide cooldown is increased from 6 to 7 seconds.
Oh my god, she's getting she's getting hurt.
Yeah. Yep. But this doesn't seem drastically bad. Like, I think this will bring it a little bit more down to earth.
Yeah, instead of as a character that'll just ruffle stomp everybody.
Yeah. Because before, like, she would just run, she'd shoot you from a million miles away, power slide in, drop 2 or 3 people, and power slide out. You couldn't lock her down.
Yeah.
And especially if she had a mercy pocket, you were screwed.
Oh yeah, fucking Soju with a mercy pocket. Well,
any plans for holidays, boss?
So we cringe just thinking about it.
Yeah. So there was only one little nerf to Tracer. Her damage is reduced from 6 to 5.5. So only a slight, a tweak.
Still, that's a weak nerf, but still, you will be able to feel that difference.
Yeah, well, we saw it like just recently when they really gave her the buff. Like all of a sudden, we had Tracers in every game, and they were stomping on us.
Oh, yeah. Good God, yeah.
Now, this next one I absolutely love. It's Anna. Her rifle damage and healing is increased from 70 to 75.
Oh, fuck, yes.
It's like, thank God.
The one healer I play.
Yeah, so now she can actually 2-tap people other than just 3 taps. Oof.
Biotic grenade effect duration is increased from 3 to 4 seconds. That alone is huge, especially if you can bait out.
That'll save you from death.
Yeah, if you can bait out Kiriko's Suzu thing, then you just hit the enemy with the grenade. That's a long time to be debuffed.
Did you not see me?
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Kiriko and the protection Suzu.
Oh right, yeah.
Her invulnerability duration is reduced from 1 to 0.85 split seconds.
Dude, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll definitely feel the pinch a little bit, but like pros know what they're doing with that one.
I'm just more excited about the Ana buff. That's my favorite part.
I'm actually quite surprised that An got herself a bit of a buff.
Yeah, like it's been like I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been like since Overwatch 1, and even then it was maybe like fucking season maybe 4 since Ana had a buff.
Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm actually testing it out right now, and it definitely does 2-tap a Tracer.
So the update is either already dropped or it's about to.
Well, no, because she could originally 2-tap it. Like I would say 2-tap a Tracer.
Yeah, because Tracer's pretty weak, so
yeah.
Because I actually checked, I haven't seen any updates yet on my end, so it must be within the next few hours it drops.
Of course, they didn't have a fucking ring for this one. Hate this fucking job.
So that's pretty much it for the new stuff coming, but like that is just awesome.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So hopefully that might balance a few things out. Though I feel like the Ramatra is going to kick the living shit out of us.
He most definitely will.
But I'm for that. It's just like I'd rather have my ass kicked by a Ramatra who has a lot of tools and utility and defense and all that stuff than a hog that just hits you with a hook. Game over. It's just like how boring.
But not only that, it's like Hog's been in the game since since Overwatch 1, you know? So,
Yeah.
like, being destroyed by one of the new characters might actually give up, like, it might span open opportunities to figure out what can counter him.
Yep.
So that actually means that the players actually have to play fucking smart.
And that changes the meta as well, because now people have to work out new strengths and who to group who with what and whatnot. Because Ramatra, he should be going into ranked very shortly, so all the pros will find that out very quickly.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure all newcomers or veterans are more likely to get stomped by it.
Oh, yeah. Like, how do you like get out of that? Like, only a few people can actually slip away.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
So I think like either we're gonna have to like try and stun him, or just like when he goes ultimate, just put everything we got into him, try and get him down.
Oh, I'm
Zen?
quite surprised that his ult hasn't been buffed.
Zen is buffed, good, but very difficult. He's squishy, but he does a lot of. He's a glass cannon, but he can be very good if you know what you're doing. So, I'm tickled pink about all this. I even literally just did a TikTok video as well about it. Like, Roadhog Banes, you're screwed.
Yeah, I saw that. That gave me a bit of a giggle.
I was actually thinking, like, if I'm going to do the patch notes like that, I'm going to keep the theme up. Just put up the little prompts of, hey, what's happening in the thing, do my little jig, and just dance off the screen. Why not? Something different.
Yeah.
People can read.
People can see.
That is so good. So I want to get in and start getting some practice.
As always, first match in, there's always a warm-up.
Well, that's it.